Hi, my name is Mason Dillard. I'm the owner of MGA Cheer Extreme. I'm going to be walking you through what the tryout routine is going to look like for this season. Today, I'm going to have Michaela, who's going to help me out with all the different skills, and we're just going to go through and I'm going to show you each section and also show you what it looks like when it's all put together. The biggest thing that I can recommend for you is when you're looking at this tryout routine, do what you are 100% confident in, do what you know is going to be clean on the floor, and do whatever you are expecting yourself to do for this season. We have a thing called the miracle of tryouts where people pull out skills that they've never done and do all those different things like that. That is a terrible idea for a couple reasons. One, we don't want you to get hurt. Two, we don't want you to commit for skills that are way too hard for you so that the whole season all you can think about is like, oh my God, I gotta throw this skill or that skill or anything like that and put all that extra stress on you. And then three, we really want you to do what is about 75% of what you're truly capable of so that you can focus on the other aspects in cheerleading, performing, stunting, jumping. There's a million different things. This routine is meant to be hard. It's meant to be very difficult because we want to see what people are truly capable of competing, not just stepping up and throwing skills. Anybody can step up and throw a tumbling pass. What do you actually look like throwing that pass in a routine setting when the pressure's on and when everything is, going and it's a high speed kind of thing? So that is the purpose of this routine. Attached to this email, you're going to have the skill sheet and the rubric with all the different point values on there. And yeah, I hope everything is pretty easily explained in this. And if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. All of our staff members are going to be getting this the same thing. So they're seeing the routine. We have the rubric inside the gym. So if people have questions on what skills they should throw and things like that, we are more than happy to answer those for them and kind of guide them in that right direction. Other than that, let's have a good tryout season. All right, so right now I do have her at the front of the floor, but when you actually start, you will be at the very back of the floor so that you have space to do that first running pass. So I'm gonna first show you what the motions are gonna look like with her, and then I'm gonna send her back there and she's gonna show you what it looks like in real time with the music and everything going together. So what you're gonna do is you are going to be standing in the dead center of the panel. You're gonna face to your left side, okay, if you gotta do your little things like that. Face to your left side. You're gonna have your feet spread apart like that. You're gonna have hands in back pockets. So that's going to be pretty hands like this. Back pocket on the kidneys, eyes are down. The music is going to start and it goes, if you want to be part of the purple, and that next word, which is family, is 5. So if you want to be part of the purple 5, and on that 5, you're going to do what she just did. You're going to step to your right foot, okay, or did you step your left foot? Just kidding, you're gonna step to your left foot, okay? So that is gonna be stepping backwards to that left foot on 5, and those eyes are gonna come up, okay? That is 5. Then you're gonna go 7, 8, okay? All that is prepping you for your next skill, which is gonna be that first running pass. So go ahead and face the side again. Let's see that. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On this 8, we're making sure those elbows are nice and tight together. Don't have any lazy elbows apart. And then you're going to do that first running pass, whatever it is for your level. So I'm going to have her go to the back, and then she's going to do this with the level 2 running pass, which is just going to be a power hurdle round off 2 back handsprings. All right, music's on. If you want to be part of the purple baby, turn it up. MGA 116, turn it out. Let's go. All right, so as you saw, we were able to do that pass. So you step to that left foot, you're here, 7, 8, you bend on 1 up 2 for that pass. She did the level 2 pass, which is the round off 2 back handsprings. From there, you're still gonna be facing the back, so she's gonna turn around for you. Facing the back, you're going to, after you stick stand, so when you land and stand up, you're gonna give a good strong slam on 3. And then on 5, you're going to step back with that left foot, crossing the hands like that, making sure, again, we have pretty hands. We don't want to be thumbs out or anything weird. You're framing your chin with the hands. That's on 5. You're going to extend out on 6, bringing your feet together. And then you're going to go 7, 8 with a clasp punch for the jump section. Okay, so we're going to put that all together. Go ahead, spin around. Ready, here we go. 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, just like that. So now we're gonna move into that jump section. So the jump section is gonna be a right hurdler toe touch. The arms in a right hurdler are gonna be touching nice and tight to your head there. They're gonna be angled slightly upwards. Then on that connection, as you swing through, those hands are gonna be together, nice and pretty on the swing through into a low V for that toe touch. Okay, then when you land that, you're gonna go 7-8 again for another toe touch. So she's gonna demonstrate that for us real quick. Let me get out of the shot. All right, ready, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 hit 2, 3 hit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 hit 2, 3. Good, so you'll notice that her arms were a little, close together at the bottom there. She likes to do that and mess up on us sometimes and have them a little too close. You're gonna wanna spread those into a nice proper low V. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna connect the opening running pass with that section right there, and then we'll pick up at the end of the jumps and keep walking you through it. So, Michaela, head to the back for me again. Do a level 3 pass this time. So go power hold around off handspring tuck, and then just do everything else the same way. And music's on. If you want to be part of the purple baby, you gotta serve it up. MGA wants to see you turn it out. Let's go. All right, good. So as you just saw, that was the opening running pass with the jump section. And now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna walk you through the standing pass that comes right after those jumps. All right, so now we're gonna pick up on that next standing pass, which is really just the next tumbling pass because you already done your first running pass. So the first standing pass, just like the first running pass, is non-negotiable. You do have to pick very specific skills based off of what level that you're trying to hit there. So we've already demonstrated the level 2 running pass, the level 3 running pass. Right now I'm gonna have her do the level 1 standing pass, which is just a good clean back walkover. So you are going to land that jump, the last jump, which is a toe touch. Once you land that toe touch, you're going to, if it's a back walkover, the arms are gonna come straight up for that back walkover. If it's just sitting for a back handspring, you're just gonna sit for that back handspring. It is not connected to the jump, it is after the jump. So for example, we're gonna have her do that toe touch. So it's 7, 8, 1 hit 2, land 3, 4. The arms are gonna come up on 5 for that back walkover. So Michaela, ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 hit 2, 3, 4, hit 5. Exactly, just like that. If you're doing a back handspring, you're gonna sit on 5, okay? So if you're gonna do the level 3 pass, which is standing 3, or the level 4 pass, which is a hand tuck, you're just gonna sit on that 5 for whatever pass you're doing. After the pass is over, if you're doing the level 1 pass, you're gonna have to wait a little bit, okay? Because the level 1 pass is the shortest pass. So either way, no matter what pass you're doing, you're gonna give us a good hard slam on 5, and then you're gonna motion on 7. So what that's gonna look like before I have her do everything together, let's pretend she just did the pass, and then I'll have her put it together. So she's done the pass, she's gonna give us a good hard slam on 5. On 7, you're going to hit the first motion, and that's gonna be left arm out in front, right arm tucked to your body, okay? Make sure we're thinking about those thumbs. That's 7. On 8, you're gonna switch them. Okay, that switch happens. Then on 1, you're gonna go shirt tags. That's gonna be back there. You're not gonna have your elbows flared out super wide. You're not gonna have, your hands all messed up back there. Hand on top of the other hand on that shirt tag, that's 1. And on 2, you're gonna give us a double point to the front. Okay, after that, you're gonna give us a good clean slam on 3. And then you're gonna seat roll out. Okay, so Michaela's gonna show us what all that looks like. Let me get out of frame. Yeah, let's do the toe touch, back walkover, and the motions. Let's make it all happen. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 hit 2, 3, 4 hit 5. Go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Roll 5. Yeah. Okay, and at that point she's gonna roll out for that seat roll part. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have her go to the beginning of the routine. Okay, we're gonna have her do that first half all the way up through to what we just did, and then from there I will walk you through the next part. All right, so now we're gonna have Michaela do a level 1 routine first half. So here we go, music's on. If you wanna be part of the purple baby, you gotta serve it up. MGA wants to see you turn it out. Let's go. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna have her do is I'm gonna have her pick up at this second jump, and she's going to do a level 3 standing pass. So she's gonna do the standing 3. So she's gonna go toe touch, standing 3, motions, seat roll out, and that's gonna take you into the specialty running pass section of this whole routine. So this time, watch it as she goes. She's going to slap clap on 1, 2 when it's on the side over there, and that's gonna be the same exact 1, 2 for every single pass, and then you're gonna do that specialty pass. That's where things are gonna get different. That's where you should look at the rubric that we send you in the email. It's gonna have a bunch of different passes on it with their point value system set up for it. So this time I am gonna play the music from the beginning. I'm just gonna let her hang out for that first part, and she's gonna pick up on that toe touch and then take us through where that second specialty pass starts. All right, here we go. Music is on.
If you want to be part of the purple wave, you gotta serve it up. MGA wants to see you turn it out. Let's go. Talking flash, hit you back, no slacking on my team. Bitches told the bitch for free. Come and look so mean. Doing what I do, and they loving what I tell it. Destined to be great. Born to ride the bus. MGA all day. What more can I say?
All right, so the next part in this, she just showed you where the 1, 2 is. Now the following part is gonna be that specialty running pass. After that specialty running pass, you're gonna have some motions. After you're gonna have to hold for a long time, potentially depending on what pass you do, or it might be a little bit quicker. Again, all of it depends on exactly what pass you do, but there is a very specific time in the music where you're gonna give us a good hard slam on 5, 6. You're gonna motion 7, 8, and then you're gonna turn around. So Michaela's gonna demonstrate that for us right now. So as you land, go ahead and face that way like you just landed. So you're gonna land here like this. Okay, you're gonna give us that slam on 5, 6. On 7, 8, you're gonna have right hand on back pocket, left hand is extending out Barbie, 7, 8. You're gonna clean 1, 2 to the front, and then you're gonna turn on 3, and that's gonna get you ready for your second pass. She's gonna demonstrate the level 4 running pass, and then she's gonna show you those motions, and she's gonna show you how you turn around and get ready for that last standing pass. So, Michaela, go ahead and head over there. I'm gonna play the music so that you can hear it with the music.
If you want to be part of the purple wave, you gotta serve it up. MGA wants to see you turn it out. Let's go. Talking flash, hit you back, no slacking on my team. Bitches told the bitch for free. Come and look so mean. Doing what I do, and they loving what I tell it. Destined to be great. Born to ride the bus. MGA all day. What more can I say?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 7, 1, turn 3. Awesome, so right there, you're gonna see as she lands, she's gonna have that turn on 3, 4, and that's gonna take you into your last tumbling pass, and that's gonna be a specialty standing pass. So from there, it depends again on how far away you are, to how long that pass is, to where you need to end up, or how far you gotta walk for that dance. So just know that you will be ending the dance, or starting the dance, in the middle panel. Okay, so for example, she just do a level 4 specialty running pass. When she turns around, if she stays on the same thing and does a level 4 standing pass, that's a back walk over tuck, and that's not gonna take her all the way to the center panel, so you're gonna have to walk the rest of the way to that center panel. Cleanly, I hope. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna send her back over there. She's gonna demonstrate the back walk over tuck and walk to that dance spot, and then we're gonna talk you through dance. All right, so what we're gonna have her do right now is she is facing that middle like she just landed the running tumbling pass. She's gonna motion to get herself turned around. She's gonna do the level 4 specialty standing pass, which is back walk over tuck, and then she's gonna transition to the middle for that dance. So here we go, Michaela. I'm just gonna count this one. Ready, here we go, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, turn 3, arms 5, go 7. 1 up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clean 7. And that is where the dance starts. All right, so now let's talk dance. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with that clean on 7 that she already showed you in that specialty standing pass. So you're gonna give us a good strong clean on 7, 8. Then on 1, you're going to jump out, arms are out, you look like a nice, pretty, almost star thing, except your arms are gonna be I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Horizontal in a T, not a high V. That's it. Yeah, she's smarter than I am. Okay, so that's going to be your 1. The next motion is going to be down double lunge. Okay, both hands are on those knees like that. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Let's start with a 7 and just show those first 2 things. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. Okay, now next we have 3. And that's going to be crossing at the bottom there. As you see that's happening, that's 3, 4, we're standing up. Okay, so that's a swing through 3, 4. Okay, then on 5, jumping out, you're looking to your right. You have pretty hands. Again, always think about how your hands look. It's a huge thing in cheerleading. So that is our 5. So let's start again from the top. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, on 6, go to 6, you're jumping back in. So it's like a little out, in, out kind of thing. Okay, so you're back on 6, and then 7, 8, you're gonna spin a little 7 and an 8 like that. Okay, and then on 1, you're gonna jump out, wham. Jumping out, you're pointing to the front with that right arm. Okay, that left arm is on top of that right arm. That is 1. So first 8 count, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, jump 1. Nice. You're gonna hold this for another count, so that's gonna be your 1, 2. Then on 3, 4, 3, 4, and then on 5, you're gonna step out to the right, 5, arms are up, nice and pretty, Barbie hands at the top, okay, and then you're gonna drop to that knee on 6, 7, 8, 1. To finish it off. So I'm gonna get out of the picture and let her show you the dance. We're gonna go slow first and then we'll do it with the music next. Ready, here we go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pose. Awesome. Now we're gonna do that with the music. Very nice. All right, and so now the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna have her go through and she's gonna do a little hodgepodge mix and match of some different skills. She's gonna show you what a full out would look like. It's not gonna be exact because you kind of choose your own skills for the second standing and second running pass. Those skills will come from that rubric that I told you about. It is attached in this email. So I think what we're gonna have her do is on that first pass, because we already showed you a level 1 pass and the level 3 or level 2 pass and level 3 pass, right? So we're gonna do the level 4 pass. We're gonna go power hurdle round off handspring layout for that first one. We're gonna have her then do the jump section. We're gonna have her do the level 2 pass, which is gonna be back walk over back handspring, because we already showed the 1. If you were doing the level 4 pass, obviously it's just gonna be the hand tuck there. We're gonna have her slide out to the side. She's gonna do the level, which pass we're gonna do this time? We're gonna do level 3 pass, so we're gonna go front walk over through the tuck, and then we're gonna have her end on the level 1 pass, which is gonna be a double connected back walk over. So, get ready, we're gonna run this full out real quick. One thing I would like to note though, this is what you should come to tryouts looking like. You're gonna have the MGA waist shirt that we give you. You're gonna have a bow in your head. You're gonna have your hair pulled up. Hers has gotten a little messy as we've gone throughout the day because we've been obviously doing things. But it is, it started out really pretty. So it's gonna be straight pony. You have obviously black shorts on, and then if you don't have black shoes, don't stress about it because we know not everybody has black shoes, but everything else, we should all kind of, look the same here. So we're gonna have her go to the back and do a little full out for us.
If you want to be part of the purple family, you gotta serve it up. MGA wants to see you turn it out. Let's go.
Talking smack, hit you back, no slacking on my team. Bitches on the mat with pretty things. Purple never looks so mean. Doing what I do, and they loving what I do. Destined to be great, born to rise above.
MGA all day, what more can I say?
Time to ride, everybody jump in, come on, let's ride. Let's scream it like
right, so now what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna just walk you through and have Michaela show you just a couple different of the passes that might be a little confusing. So the first thing we're gonna start with is a round off handspring step out, round off handspring tuck. That's a level 3 pass. It's the highest ranked level 3 running pass. And that one is gonna be with a half turn in between the step out and the round off to connect it all together. So real quick, she's gonna show us how to do that, and then we're gonna walk you through some of the standing passes that might be a little confusing. So I'm gonna get out of the way. All right, Michaela, ready when you are. Awesome. So you'll notice that she went through that pass and it went pretty well. It's pretty smooth on the connection. The only thing I didn't like about that is she did grab her legs on the tuck. We don't like grabbed legs on tucks. That's one of the things for us. So as you're prepping and everything you've got going on, avoid grabbing the legs on tucks. We want to see a good strong set, and we want to see you be able to tuck through those arms without hooking or grabbing or anything like that. So next we're going to show you some standing passes. Ba-dum. All right, so now what we're gonna have her do is we're gonna have her do some standing passes. So we're gonna start with level 1. That's gonna be a back walk over switch leg. We're just gonna demonstrate what that looks like for anybody who might be a little confused on what that is. Then we're gonna move into level 2, which is gonna be back handspring step out, back walk over back handspring. The biggest thing there is we used to add a little clean hit in between those. We can't do that anymore. They want it to be fully connected, so just watch how that connection happens. And then the next thing we're gonna do after that is gonna be level 3. It's gonna be a handspring step out, hand. It's just showing you that connection there, you know, just to make sure everybody knows exactly what's going on. Another thing that we look for here is when we sit for back handsprings, we do not want to see a swing, a big giant swing backwards. You want to keep those hands glued to your side. And yeah, so let's just go through those passes with her. Let me get out of the way. So just start with that back walk over switch leg, Michaela. Whee, very good. Awesome, so that's gonna be that back walk over switch leg. Now we're gonna do the back handspring step out, back walk over back handspring. Move back some, Michaela. Will you go on that middle line for me? Yep, right there, that works. Awesome. And now we're gonna come back to the center and just show me back handspring step out, hand. Just that good connection. You can scoot up some, or like forward. Yeah, there you go, yeah. Awesome, ready when you are. Cool, good deal. So as you saw there, that was the connection of those passes, and yeah, that's what the trial routine is going to look like. So get some practice in. We're going to open up some floor rental spaces where you can come in, you can work on that. If you have any questions as far as what skills you should throw, ask any of the staff members. They're all very familiar with what's on that rubric, and we have the rubric in the gym with us at all times. We can walk you through what we want to see, and happy tryout season. Good luck. Thank you, Michaela, for helping out, and we will see you in May.